The regular recommended daily dose of funny is just not enough. Thankfully, we have Extra Funny with TJ and Riggins.
Hello.
Hello.
Top of the week to you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. First of all, we're all about identifying new fetishes here on Extra Funny. I don't know. Maybe we've talked about this one in the past, but I don't remember. But I saw an article today where one of these adult sites has been interviewed, and they're talking about what kind of activity they see on their websites and searches, during the summer, and how it's different in the summer than in winter. And it seems that there is a beach ball fetish.
What?
That people get turned on by watching another person blow up a beach ball.
No.
Oh, God.
The sexiest act I've ever seen.
I know. It's just
Lindsay, don't do that for free for people. Damn.
I mean, I have never in my life.
I wonder what does it. What part of that triggers the arousal?
Yeah, is it the actual inflation of the ball, or is it like the huffing and puffing that's part of it? Like,
oh God,
or just like watching a woman blowing into something, with her mouth shaped like, I don't know.
Typically, you look like a chipmunk when you're doing it. I mean,
Yeah, with your cheeks. That's what we were talking about the other day. You're doing anything you do where your cheeks are puffed out is not supposed to be, sexy.
Right.
Disagree.
So weird.
I don't think it said that it's, sex specific, like only men finding women blowing up beach balls sexy. But I would guess that's all that would be into that.
Yeah. Most fetishes, I don't know why, but they're always like the guys are into that kind of stuff. I've never met a girl that's like, I'm really into casts or whatever it is.
But, yeah. Would it also include the fact that once she gets that beach ball blown up, we're going to do it on it?
On the beach ball?
Yeah. You think that's part of it?
Yeah. Like my back hurts.
Hey, want to go do it on a beach ball?
I would even understand more of a float. I mean, I don't understand, but you know what I'm saying. Rather than a beach ball.
Yeah, I get
At least
that.
the float has, shape, and you can lay on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could get a pool noodle between your legs and go to town. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, you could, but a beach ball, you're getting your back's out at that point. Yeah.
It's a cheaper version of an exercise ball.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And let me see if I can find the whole article. And we'll go through it, I guess. It says a 46.85% surge in content featuring people blowing up beach balls.
No way.
Let's see. Is that why you're worried about avoiding sunburn? Other people are looking at pool floaties, and it says that somebody sexually fixated on scuba gear is up 37.5%, or obsessed with pool floaties is another one.
Pool floaties?
Yeah, I guess adults and like women in pool floaties. Or the act of blowing it up is what they're talking about.
And I'm wondering if it's just because the women are in like tight bikinis. Like, there's got to be something else.
Well, that's all it said about it. Then it goes on talking about other popular fantasies right now. Like the giantess is still a popular thing.
The giantess.
We had that one last year.
Yeah, guys like a huge woman.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, tall, like a giant. Yeah, but it doesn't say anything about how the blowing up a beach ball turns a feller on. It just says it does.
Hmm.
Well,
If y'all can't figure it out, I can't help you.
What, Riggins?
I think you just shared a story about 3 weeks ago of a guy who was using an abandoned house and he was stealing people's pool floats and stockpiling them in that abandoned house that was across the street from where he lived. But they never included any details about if he was going into that abandoned house and just like going to, going to town on them, or if he was just like collecting them for like a weird, they just didn't have those details.
No, they did say it was a fetish thing, and so it didn't say anything about being turned on by blowing them up. I don't think, but they left you to assume that he was humping them.
Yeah. And they were all inflated.
Yeah.
I always assumed he was being nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Just because someone that does that, what else are you doing? I mean,
yeah, I don't know, but he had 70 of them, I think was the number in his house.
Good Lord.
So, yeah, it was real.
But the thing about it is the act is not illegal.
mm-hmm.
He was hit for stealing them, and I think trespassing.
Yeah,
Squatting in an abandoned house or something. So if he would have just gone down and bought the floats himself, the pool floats and all, and then taken them to his house and inflated them and then went to town on them, I mean, that's a free act. I mean, it's not
no harm, no foul.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about it. I don't really care what people do. Like, if that's your thing, cool. But as long as you're not like luring kids or something weird, like if you're just minding your own, but I don't care what you do. I don't want to see it.
Are you sure?
I care a little bit.
Yeah, I would kind of like to see it.
Oh, I was like, am I sure what?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
The freak shock factor of it,
Yeah. I'm good.
I mean, TJ's watched Mini-Me's sex tape. Of course she's going to be interested to see what's going on.
Yeah. He said mini-me. He didn't say mini-mini.
I was like, mini.
He's watched many sex tapes.
Mini.
He means mini-me's. Vern Troyer's.
Oh.
I watched a clip of that. And yeah, I figure if I watch that, I'll watch anything.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, hang on. More coming up.
This is TJ Riggins Extra Funny. Subscribe to all the shows at tjriggins.com and never miss the latest episodes. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins. TJ and Riggins. TJ and Riggins. TJ and Riggins. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Let's do it!
Now, back to TJ and Riggins Extra Funny.
Lindsay, you may have gotten off of that natural deodorant too soon.
Oh.
I know you were using it and then you were always paranoid about, whether you were funky smelling or not.
Yeah.
But I saw a study the other day that said that men at a certain time of the month, men are attracted to the armpit BO of women.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't. That's weird.
Mm-hmm. Very. And I don't see how that's possible because anybody's that underarm, onion smell. I don't see how anybody could endure that at all.
At all.
Much less be turned on by it.
Did a natural deodorant company come up with this little story?
Guys love it.
Yeah. You're fine. You're going to get a man really soon.
Yeah.
Probably faster.
Yeah. Keep wearing that.
Let me see if I can find that one.
And I don't think I ever really smelled, but I can tell you there's a big difference. It wasn't like a terrible, but it's something, it's like a pheromone type. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. That pheromone is attracting the men. All right,
Well,
I found it. Let's see. Shocking new study out of Japan.
oh,
Okay.
perfect.
Scientists had men smell women's armpits and discovered that their body odor could subtly sway male behavior, even helping them relax. Oh, so that's what it is. It's not that it turns on men as much as it is a calming factor for men.
Oh,
So if, say, your husband Kyle comes in and he's stressed, something happened at work, or whatever, he's not that type of person to be stressed like that and acting like that. But if he were, all you'd have to do is run over there with your armpit exposed and then shove it in his face, and he would calm down.
should I try this?
Yes.
It says
Make sure you're recorded.
previous research has shown that women's body odor changes throughout her menstrual cycle, with men often finding it more appealing around ovulation when fertility peaks. But the chemical cocktail responsible for turning sweat into a subtle signal has remained a mystery until now. So this is out of the researchers from the University of Tokyo, which, from what I understand, is supposed to have a great football program this year.
Well, I for one am gonna try it. Get in there.
So I don't, but these Japanese businessmen are so stressed, and the main thing that they want to do is be productive all the time. So maybe they've created this, and I bet they're going to have some sort of a armpit section of office buildings and stuff. So when they start to get stressed, they can go smell the woman's armpits and calm down and get back to work.
Yeah, perfect.
Absolutely.
It's like to me.
Definitely.
They're always coming up with some crazy work things.
Yeah, the Japanese.
Yeah.
They don't mess around.
Didn't they just have the nap sauna thing? It looked like you were in a sauna, and the girl was like sitting up.
Yeah. Yeah, they got that. They got used panty vending machines.
Oh, God.
Yeah, which is fun.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like a Coke freestyle machine like you see in Jersey Mike's, but it's for used panties.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, and I've seen them in the claw game as well. It's pretty fun.
The claw game.
Yeah. Something about this just says perverted to me. I mean, this whole study seems perverted. The findings seem perverted. Sounds like a reason for a bunch of guys to smell women's armpits.
But we know that it wasn't done and published by the natural deodorant, companies, corporations.
True.
That's right.
They're loving it though. They're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Be funky.
No way.
Yeah. What if Jody said she was going to start wearing natural deodorant or she was worried about the aluminum or something and said, I'm just going to go natural with tea tree oil or whatever they're using under their armpits.
I wouldn't care as long as she doesn't stink.
Yeah.
You wouldn't care.
That's the thing. It could.
In the summer, she's having to go around with Old Spice men's antiperspirant because when she's working out in the heat and stuff, she's like, "Ooh."
Yeah.
She's got to run in a store after she's been working out. She's a sweater.
Yeah, and for those people, it just doesn't work. And I'm one of those people. I mean, it just doesn't work for me. I've heard it working for some people, or maybe they just think it does.
Well, do you remember that I was the first person in any type of public life to notice and announce that women were using male deodorant antiperspirant, men's, like the Old Spice?
I do remember that.
I
was using that Swagger.
Yep. And then the
Swagger,
next thing they're making commercials about women taking their men's Old Spice products.
Yep.
And they started a campaign around it.
No way.
If they would have just consulted you sooner.
Or they could have come to me and said, "Hey, that was a great suggestion you made, and we want to take that idea.
Yeah,
if you don't mind, here's $25. Or a year's worth of our products.
Yeah.
Limit one per week.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
whatever the case may be, just a little something.
Little something.
Yeah. Thanks for the effort kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you're welcome.
Yeah, just a little something for the effort. That's all you need.
Wouldn't be the worst.
Wouldn't be asking for a lot. Same with all the comedians that started making fun of people for overly using the word amazing. I was the first to point that out, and it was a couple of years later before Jimmy Kimmel and them started doing it. Journey is another one. They could have given me a little something for the effort.
Yeah.
They used to get onto that Carlos Mencia for stealing people's material.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. They ran him out of town.
Yeah.
Well, we could be sitting pretty right now. Or you could.
Yep.
But here we are.
Here we are.
Getting ugly.
It's Extra Funny with TJ and Riggins.
New radio is your new marketing, advertising, and influencing dream option. Go to tjriggins.com/explosion. The future of advertising is here. tjriggins.com/explosion.